You know, we talk sometimes about having that once in a lifetime horse, and for me, Gunners Special Nite is that once in a lifetime horse. It seems like that perfect horse is so elusive, but you know, for me, Gunners Special Nite is that horse. You know, he's that horse that we always chase because everything is so easy for him. I have people ask me all the time, okay, you know, how do you think my mare will cross on him? What's his strong points? What's his weaknesses? You know, I've rode a lot of horses, and Gunner Special Nite is really the only horse. I don't have a spot about him that I'm not really comfortable with. I mean, he gave me so much confidence walking into the show pen. He's a one stopper, he's a one turner, he's a one circler. He's such a great mover, and it's easy for him to get around the pen and do stuff, and then he wants to do it. Gunner Special Nite is breeding, 150 mares a year, and some of the absolute best mares in the industry. You know, he's breeding mares owned by the biggest ranches in the industry, some of the best horse trainers. I mean, these colts are going to get out into the hands of the best people in the industry, and I think that's a huge advantage for a young horse. You know, I'm really excited to see these colts. This first foal crop that are 2-year-olds this year, really excited to see them. I think it's really important when somebody's picking a stallion to look at the ownership, look at where the stud is standing. Gunner Special Nite is owned by Turnabout Farm and Sarah Williman. And Sarah is so committed to this industry. She owns some of the best mares in the world and is very, very committed to promoting this horse. She'll be there for the long haul, and I think that's really important when you're looking at who you're going to breed to in a stud. You want that solid support behind him, and Gunner Special Nite has that.